The Minister of State for Defence has said that the DRDO and Indian industries have the indigenous capability for the design, development and manufacturing of 80 kN jet engine, but a collaboration is being explored with a foreign engine manufacturer for co-production of higher thrust jet engines for the ambitious $5 billion project to develop the 5.5 generation AMCA. It was reported that the French firm Safran has submitted its proposal for the co-development of a 110 kN engine, and has highlighted the transfer of technology and development costs of the program to be around $6 billion, but the government has said that the cost including technology transfer for manufacturing the engine will be known after further progress of discussions. The Director of Futuristic Technology Management under the Defence Ministry has said that high-end hypersonic glide vehicles that will have a speed of Mach 8 are expected to be developed by 2025. DRDO's hypersonic technology demonstrator vehicle will now use K-4 missile as a booster that will allow heat shield separation to happen at much higher altitudes of around 100 km as compared to previous heat shield separation at 30 km altitude, and hypersonic glide vehicles are usually injected around the height of 100 km, after which it re-enters the atmosphere and glides itself to the target. The DRDO is readying for the maiden test of its 6,000 km range K-5 submarine-launched ballistic missile that will be primarily armed on the new S4 and S4 Star SSBMs that are to be inducted in the next 2 years. The K-6 SLBM will have a range of 8,000 km with full load and 10,000 km with a lighter load. The Agni 6 development work has also shifted from the design and technology maturity phase to the actual developmental phase that will lead to the fabrication of the first Agni 6 MIRV-capable intercontinental ballistic missile in 2025. The 10,000 km range Agni 6 will be a ground-based variant of the K-6 submarine-launched ballistic missile that was cleared by Prime Minister's office in 2017 and is being developed by DRDO's Advanced Naval Systems Laboratory. The 51 Squadron of the Indian Air Force operating the MiG-21 Bison aircraft will be decommissioned on 30th September and will be raised again in 2025 with the induction of Tejas Mark 1A fighter jets. Remaining 3 MiG-21 Bison squadrons that are mostly based on the western border with Pakistan will also be retired by 2025, and these 3 squadrons will be re-equipped with Tejas Mark 1A aircraft from 2024 onwards. The Indian Institute of Science and the Indian Navy have signed a Memorandum of Understanding to collaborate on aviation research and development, and also promote joint research programs in areas of mutual interest like propulsion systems, steel technology, corrosion science, systems and controls, instrumentation and sensors, data analytics, nanotechnology, artificial intelligence and machine learning. Yantra India Limited has developed an indigenous link-loading machine for 7.62 by 54 mm ammunition used in T-72 and T-90 tanks, and the company has announced that its production line is ready to supply its first consignment to the Indian Army that will be 30% cheaper than its imported version. An agreement for indigenous development of air-cooled gas turbine blades was signed between Hindustan Aeronautics and IISc Eksila, and this niche technology would enable the blades to sustain temperatures in excess of 1100 degrees Celsius and would further increase indigenization and self-reliance in the overhaul of gas turbine engines of the Talwar-class frigates. The Director General of Indian Coast Guard has inaugurated the Coast Guard Store Depot in Chennai, and this mega warehouse will ensure systematic logistics support to Coast Guard units. He also reviewed the operational preparedness of the eastern seaboard in Chennai, during which ships, aircraft and Roof Mark III helicopters displayed Coast Guard's various charter of duties.
Oh. Tejas.